Hello, humans, dinosaurs! Yes, this is Lopho, and today we are back! Wait, hold up. This is not supposed to be here. It's actually supposed... I was supposed to be showing this, like, a bit later, but whatever! So, hello! Yes, we're back! It's been a while, actually, since I've been streaming, because, if you guys been following me on Twitter, you guys probably know that, but for the past, like, 5 days, I've not been at my PC. I've been, traveling overseas, so, yeah. Because, you know, I'm like 20, so I want to go explore the world and find old dinosaurs and buy them, so... Yes, so you probably know that, but I've been to Osaka, so, I brought back a lot of dinosaur toys. And, yeah, today what we'll be doing is, we'll be opening them, because I just came back, I came back, like 3 hours ago, so... I think I unboxed, I got rid of all the packaging, because you guys know the drill. Every time I go to a big overseas trip, I come back with a huge haul of dinosaurs, toys, and I just pack them in a bag and just wrap it up in a plastic wrap, and then I just kind of make it a big chunk out of it, so that they don't break or anything, so essentially I don't stuff them in a bag, because I can't do that because there's too many of them, so I just fuse all of them into this big lump which I take home, just like what paleontologists do with giant fossils. So yeah, I have this giant lump of not fossilized dinosaurs, but like more like plastic dinosaurs. But yeah, so today I'll be opening them, and yeah, some of them I even haven't opened up myself, so this is gonna be quite the experience. So let's go ahead and let's see what we got here. Okay, so let's see. So first I have this. Right, this is we're gonna start off with a very simple toy, right? This is the Epic Attack Dilophosaurus. I got this guy from Universal Studios in Japan because I actually haven't seen this guy. This is the first time I actually saw this guy in the wild, because Epic Attacks aren't released in South Korea, and from what I've heard, the Dilophosaurus is getting kind of rare. I saw one. The price wasn't that bad, so you know what? I was just gonna buy it. So yeah, so I got this guy. I will probably talk about details of the trip maybe later, but today what we hear, you guys aren't here to hear me ramble about what I did in Osaka, right? No one cares, okay, Lopho? All you people care is about what dinosaurs you got there. So there it is. There's the Dilophosaurus. Does it make a sound? Hello? Yes, it does. Kind of. It has and it glows. I don't know why the wounds glow. I wish my wounds would glow. Right. So there we have it, the Epic Attack Dilophosaurus. Let's see what else we have. So there's another dinosaur that we got, and that is this guy. This guy. So this Osaka is actually a bit different from Tokyo in the fact that there are a lot of like secondhand stores. So it's essentially where people like lend their booths to other people, which they can sell their dinosaur models and stuff, or like not dinosaur models, but like all their stuff in general, like other figures, like anime figures, like all of that stuff they can all sell. So they actually went ahead and these guys so I got this guy from another one of those stores, and that was a store that specifically focused on mechanic animals. Not animals, but like Gundam and Transformers, Zoids. So yeah, I got this guy, and guess how much I paid for this guy? I paid like 30 bucks for this guy. I'm not so sure what this dinosaur is. Like it's like, it looks like a Tyrannosaurus Transformer. I think it's supposed to be Megatron. Like I'm not so smart when it comes to Transformer stuff, but I know that the T-Rex, like the big purple one, is like pretty rare and expensive. So I actually got this guy for really cheap because apparently this guy was missing his missile in the robot form, but I don't give a crap because I'll never turn him into a robot. All my Transformers are displayed in their dinosaurian forms in my room, and that's gonna be the same with this guy. So yeah, I got him. He was like halfway transformed. Like he was in a pretty beat up shape when I got him. That's why he was only 30 bucks. Like I say only because it's usually these guys go for far more. So I got this guy, Beast Wars Megatron, who isn't the original Megatron. Okay, I'm not so sure what that means. I think that means that this guy's pretty good. So yeah, it's missing its missile from the human form. I don't care because I don't display them in the human form. Like, you have a robot that can transform into a dinosaur, and you choose the robot form? Like, what? Obviously, it's gonna be the dinosaur form. So, yeah, we have purple T-Rex that can transform. That's another something that we got. And let's see what else we got. So I got this huge loot, from not only the, after a couple stores since the purple Megatron T-Rex, I found a store that sold a lot of the Kyoto dinosaurs. So if you guys don't know, Kyotos are those very small miniature dinosaur model brand from Japan. They're extremely high quality. They prefer, like, they're small. Like, they're actually, originally they're gacha toys, but some of them are more bigger and they're more highly detailed and more expensive. But usually, most of the Kyoto dinosaurs are exclusive to Japan. They aren't being sold overseas unless they're, like, secondhand. So usually it costs quite a fortune to get these overboard, but because I got them in Japan in a secondhand store, they were, like, really cheap. So I actually got a whole lot of them. So yeah, there you go. I haven't even opened them yet. I was actually afraid if I opened them back there that these guys might break, but yeah, look at this. Look how many Kyotos there are. And this is just the second-hand stuff. Like, this isn't, like, even the actual Kyotos that I found. So, because I bought, like, 4 boxes of Kyotos, I think. So, like, not in the boxes term. Some of them are sold as gacha. Some of the other ones are sold as huge, like, they're sold as box bundles, where instead of, you getting them from the gacha machine, you can actually pay more for them per box. They're in a big box. I'll talk about it more later, but essentially they're more expensive than the gacha ones. But if you buy a box, you're guaranteed to get all the dinosaurs in the series. So since I wasn't gonna be stuck here, like, because again I was traveling with my friends, so I wasn't alone. So I was like, oh my god, I need to catch up with my friends because my friends don't care about me pulling gachas, right? They're busy trying to buy figures of Hatsune Miku, which I don't know, but, like, I collect dinosaurs, my other friend collects... No, he isn't even a collector, he just likes Mikus, I guess. So, anyways, yes, I was trying to catch up with him, so I wasn't able to, like, I have no time to do the gacha. So, I was like, you know what, just buy the box, go! Yeah, there it is. Let's see, hold up. You guys actually can see that very well. Filters. Right. Let's see, no. How do I... Is it saturation? Is saturation the issue? No. Oh my god, it's so saturated, right? Okay, I don't know. How... Hue shift? What is that? Okay, it makes it slightly bluer. It's really bright. Okay, well, I think this is it's particular. It's because of the light reflection, I think. So, hold up. Oh my god! Without the thing, it's so bright. Okay. What the hell is going on with my PC today? Like with this webcam. To be fair, like, this is the webcam that I usually never use. So, but damn, this is terrible. No wonder I don't use this webcam often. Like, I can't see shit. Right. Okay, hold up. Just let me just redo the filter, right? Hold up, guys. Right. Color. Yes, thank you. Color correction. Just lower that. Okay. No, that's terrible. Why do I keep screwing it up? Right. Color correction, please. Right. Like, this is the default brightness, by the way. This really bright ass thing. So, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave it at that. Right. There we go. Good enough. Right. So, let's start off with this guy. Let's see what this guy is. So this guy looks to be some sort of, is that an allosaur? Is it supposed to be Fukuiraptor? So this is how that guy looks. Pretty nice colors. I'm not so sure. I think it's Fukuiraptor, I'm assuming? It's Fukuiraptor. I'm not so sure. It might be something else. I know Kyoto makes a lot of various dinosaurs. It might as well just be just a regular Allosaurus, but... Right, here it is. Yellow striped theropod. It is so freaking bright! What is up with this screen, right? Okay, like... It's not just me, is it? It's, like, really bright. Hold up. Like, it's really bright. I don't know what the hell is going on today. Like, it is so freaking bright. Yeah, it's super bright. Exactly. If I just lower the gamma, it's super contrasted. Right. What is this? Dramatic. There's a dramatic color. No, that doesn't help. Action movie. What? There's like these visual presets, but it's useless, right? Flashback. Okay. Oh my god. Brightness. Sepia tone. Okay. Now I can do retro. Right. Grayscale. None. It's so bright. Oh my god, right, what the hell is this? I've never messed around with the color settings on a camera because I don't usually use the camera. I just need that for my VTuber model, that's it. Right, what's a color key? I think that's like a green screen. What is gain? Not so sure, doesn't seem to do anything. God damn it, right. If I do color correction, which is brightness, it just... It just makes the, like, screen darker. You guys want this? But, like, I can't still see the dinosaur. I think that's the biggest issue here. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it might be just a reflection that is the issue, but, like, I can't see it right now. Like, it's either so bright that, like... Maybe it's because this thing is, like, super white. No, it's like, look at my hand. I'm not this white. Okay, and I do need to clip my nails. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with this? Right. I think it's just my light that's just really bright. I think that is the issue here. I think that is the issue. There's no way out of this. Maybe I could try and set up something else. What if I turn this light off? Oh wow, now you guys can't see anything. I should have done it beforehand. It looked okay when I pulled out Megatron and stuff, but I think it's because the no, it's so bright. You guys can barely see what's in there. Why is this so bright? Like, this is the default. HDR tone mapping. I don't know what that is, right? Cell shade? Can cell shade? How is this a cell shade? What? Let's see. Sharpen. Maybe that's what. Come on. Give me some sharpness. Oh, okay. We can place figures under and see them. that wouldn't work with this because I will probably pull out some really big ones later. Like the coyotes are just small. I got way bigger ones coming up later, so. And I only have one webcam, so that's really not an option. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it at this, right? Like, you guys can't see the models because it's bright. But I think the moment I open them, you guys can probably see them probably better. Because you guys can see this guy, right? But the other ones you can't just see, but, like, it's mystery, right? We'll open them one by one, right? So, and I will probably get my light fixed sooner or later. Right, next up, I think this is supposed to be, some sort of Tyrannosaur? I don't know. Is it T-Rex? I don't know. Maybe it's a Tarbosaur? I don't know. Maybe it's like Bishivinato or something. What you call those guys? The Versor? What was the dinosaur called? I forgot, right? But we have a form of Tyrannosaur over there, and I do have another version of that guy as well. So, since Coyotes, it is kind of like Mattel, where they release various versions of the same dinosaur. And I think I know, like, I'm pretty fine with Coyote doing something like this occasionally, because Coyotes are originally gacha models, so it kind of sucks if you keep getting this exact same model twice or 3 times. So if you do get a different dinosaur color variant, in this, like, color variations within the same gacha, I think even if you get the same dinosaur, if it's in a different color, you're just gonna be less pissed than getting a dinosaur that you haven't gotten. Than getting a dinosaur that you already got in the exact same color, so because most of the times, for what Coyote does, is that they release 5 dinosaurs per line, and I think 2 or 1 of them have 2 variations of the different colors. So, that is why, sometimes, like, if I pull the dinosaurs, I technically only need to pull for 3 different species. And if I get another dinosaur of the same color, like, it's the same species with a different color, well, it doesn't feel that bad. So, I think that's why they do that, but, there is also a Spinosaurus, so, which it also comes in 2 colors, so. Oh, I just realized. No, no. This is funny. The Spinosaur only has 2 claws on his hind feet, and the other 2 hind claws are on the base. Why did they do it like this? Maybe it's to prevent the figure toes from snapping? I guess, but that's a very weird way to display the model, because now I can't display it without a base. Not like I would, even if I could, but so weird how it forces you to use a base. Never had his figures do something like that before. Oh, but if you put it in the base, it looks like this. And look how amazing the colors look. Like, look at that. Like, this is some amazing stuff. Dinosaurs. I think this one cost me like $8 or something. Like, I think one of the color variations was like $4, the other one was like 8. I don't know why, but I just decided to get both anyways, since I didn't really want to miss out on a Kyoto dinosaur, because, I've been to the Kyoto Dinosaur Museum, not Dinosaur Museum, but, like, they're in Osaka, right next to the Osaka, next to the Osaka Castle, which, fun fact, I didn't visit the Osaka Castle when I was on a trip this time, because I was too focused on trying to visit the Kyoto Toy Museum, which is actually right next to the Osaka Museum. So if you visit the Osaka Castle, if you go just like a minute, if you walk right below it, there is actually another. If you go underground, there is the Kyoto Museum that shows it shows you all sorts of rare and like really cool Kyoto toys. I'll probably make a video essay about that soon. But I've been there, like, and they show, like, and these guys were on display, so, like, that probably means that these guys are pretty old, so. Let's see what else we got. Like, I like this color, like, I like how bright it is, but at the same time, it's just bad for this one occasion. That like it's all these dinosaurs are in these plastic bags that reflect light. So the moment we take it out of the bag, it's fine. But when they're still in the bag, it's very bright. So we have something that looks like a retro hypsilophodon. Because I think back in the day, hypsilophodons were considered to have long... They thought that the forelimbs of the hypsilophodon were its hind legs, so it could technically climb trees. Now we know that that's wrong, because, yeah, hypsilophodon's feet weren't, like, suitable for climbing trees. Maybe they did pull off all yesterdays, and maybe they did climb trees for sake, but... Well, I mean, it wasn't... Its feet weren't, like, designed to be climbers, so... Pretty cool. It seems like it was like some sort of a bottle cap figure too. So, retro hypsilophodon. Let's see. Next up we have... What is this? This isn't Saccamambaspis, is it? I know it's something else. It's one of those armored fish. Right. Oh my god, Lopho not knowing a prehistoric creature's name? Amazing, Lopho. You're a failure. What have you done for your past 20 years of your life? Guys, you guys know what this fish is? I can't, the name is just on my tongue, I just can't figure it out. It's one of those really old armored fish. I think this guy's from the Ordovician, I'm not so sure. I have another model from it from the Dino, not from Kyoto, but from a different company. Was it Dripanaspis, I think? Right, and I'll probably have to glue these guys because this guy's fin is constantly dropping out. So this guy's pretty purple too. It's a purple prehistoric fish. Right, you go right beneath the big purple T-Rex. Right, purple stick together. So next up we have the good old Snibbity Snab, the Ophobinia. So Ophobinia, it comes with the proboscises. It comes separate. I'll have to, like, attach these together. There we go. And there it is, Ophobinia. Five-eyed, in all its five-eyed, snibbity snab glory. Look at that. I love its colors. It's so bright. And fun fact, this is actually, I think, bigger than the actual Ophobinia. Because the Ophobinia in real life was really small. Next up, we have a trilobite. Unfortunately, I'm not so sure what species this is. Oh, it's a Boreolespis. Yes, that guy. Yes, thank you. This is another Kyoto exotic prehistoric creature. It's a trilobite, obviously, but what species? I don't know! It sucks, because Lopho, you're, like, not knowing what a prehistoric creature is. Like, the moment it's not about dinosaurs, you just don't know anything. Like, and this guy looks so special. Like, it's got a little horn on its head. It's got big whiskers or feelers, whatever you call them. It got a really cool display of spikes too. Like, how do I not know what this guy's called? That is just sad, Lopho. You are much better than all the other dinosaur, like non-dinosaur YouTubers not knowing what Parasaurolophus is. You're even worse because you're supposed to know this, unlike these other guys. Right, next up we have this guy. So this guy is actually pretty funny because this guy is actually a Kyoto. I don't know if it's a Brontops. Is it a Brontotherium? I'm not so sure what this guy is, but the reason I find this funny is because this guy is a prehistoric creature, obviously. There's no modern animal that looks like this, right? That's obviously a Brontops, Brontotherium, or something similar in that regard, but this guy was actually displayed next to the modern animals because I guess the store owner thought it was one of the modern animals, but no, it's I think it's Brontotherium, so pretty cool. Brontotherium. We got a Brontothere. Next up, we have good old Parasaurolophus. Let's see. I really like this guy because it's got such a cool color. Right. Look at this guy. It's like green blue. There we go. It's green blue and has this like white stripe running along its back. Like Kyoto makes their prehistoric creatures like wonderfully colorful. Like, even if they are colorful, like, they aren't, like, overdone. Like, it's pretty well done. Like, can you guys even see this? Right, pretty cool. Like, it's you guys can't see this. It's so blurry. I'm sorry. Right. Oh, there's only one way. I'll have to upgrade my webcam, or, like, I can't even see this guy's face. Right. I can see it perfectly well, but maybe it's... No, it's just the light. Yeah, the moment I put a shadow over it, like, you guys can see it much better. I think that's just the light is just really bright. I gotta switch this. Right. Next up, I think this is supposed to be one of those terror birds. I'm presuming it's Gastonus or Diatrima, whatever this guy was called back then. And again, the feet are actually on its base and not on the actual bird, so pretty cool. And there it is. Our good old terror bird. I love how small they are. And another Parasaurolophus? Oh, you have that one. Nice. So, the Parasaurolophus actually also has a bone variant. So, if you open up this guy, you can see that it shares the exact same pose as the Parasaurolophus that we opened up earlier. It's like a skeletal version of the same Parasaurolophus. So, pretty cool. The table are darker tone, so the light doesn't reflect it. Yeah, which sucks, because it used to be dark, but then I got this white, I deliberately got this white thing, because I thought it would make the videos look better, but no, it just reflects the light, so it makes it super bright, so I can't see shit. Like, this white was a deliberate choice on my part, and that's why I hate it. Like, this sucks. Wait, hold up, I have an idea, Right, hold up, let me just turn it off real quick. I have this playset. Right, I have this playset that I used to use when I was a kid, and it's dark. Okay. Maybe this is gonna help it a bit out. Okay, wait a moment while I install the playset. Right. Oh my god, right. Okay, there it is. Oh yeah, the chat was underneath the webcam. Stupid me. There we go. Is it better? I think it actually kind of is, not gonna lie. Like, I mean, oh my god. Can you see them better? Like, I honestly don't think it makes a difference, to be honest. I mean, it looks nice, but we gotta make space for, like, the 100 other dinosaurs we can open today. Like, I can't spend like an entire hour on these Kyoto dinosaurs. Like, I know I've got like 50 of those, and we only have been through like 10, so yeah, we better hurry up, because I don't want the stream to go on for 24 hours, right? I just came back from a trip. I'm tired. I have to edit tomorrow's video and then go to bed, right? So, next up, we have a skeletal Tyrannosaur. Again, the feet are on its base. Right. Assemble that, and yeah, it's in in this prowling position. So, pretty interesting. We also have I think we have the exact same, same with the Parasaurolophus. This guy also has a skin version, so. This is the Tyrannosaurus with its skin. Very cool. I love its colors. It's like yellowish, it's brownish, and it's got like black stripes. It's like a tiger, but like cooler. And let's compare these two together. Right, look at this. Very similar, but oh yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, I should just put them up closer, right? Just makes them look really nicer. Right. Next up, we have, I think this is supposed to be I don't know, a Chronosaurus? No, it's too lightly built to be a Chronosaurus, but we have a Pliosaur. Maybe it could be Dolonkerinkops? Maybe? Let me know if you guys know what dinosaurs or prehistoric creatures they are, because like the problem with Kyoto is they make so many cool species that sometimes if I open up a dinosaur or a prehistoric creature, I'm not so sure what that even is. So next one, this guy isn't even a Kyoto technically. This guy is from the same line as those models back there. Those ones I got when I was traveling in Tokyo. I think they are from a different brand. So pretty cool. I think this was called Miniature Land or something. It is Chronosaurs. Oh, okay. Right. Let's open up this guy. This guy is from the Mini Creatures brand. What was it called? Aiko. Aiko, that's what it stands on the bottom. So this isn't a Kyoto. It's one of those other dinosaur minifigure lines. It's a trike. I don't have the trike yet, so I just got him. This guy was like $1 anyway, so why not? Next up, we have a pretty nice one. I think it's one of my favorite ones out of the ones that I got today. And that is the Carnotaurus, the meat-eating bull himself. And pretty cool because this guy's base actually comes with a corpse. Yeah, look at that. Check that out. Let's assemble this guy. It's like it's got like this running pose. It's a live pleurodon. Yeah, it's a magical live pleurodon. That makes more sense. A live pleurodon is more lightly built, right? Than Chronosaur. So there we go. It snaps together. And look at the colors on this guy. It's like it's got this red head. Like what's with all these companies making Carnotaurs like reddish? Like it's like this pallium. Right, and if I put this on his base. And look at him, he's running over a corpse. It's so cool. Yeah, it is. It is such a cool model. Look, I got so many Kyotos today, while I was in Japan. I'm very happy that I got this many. Let's see. Next up, we have the shark. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. The only reason I got these sharks was because they were, with the prehistoric creatures. Like, and I don't think it looks like a modern shark either. Because I don't think there's a shark in modern days that has, like, a small fin in front of a big fin. So, I know it was some sort of prehistoric fish. I'm assuming that. And this guy even came in 2 colors, so I got him. But I'm assuming it's something prehistoric fish. It's a prehistoric fish, but that's all I know. Like, inform me what this fish is. Hopefully it isn't a modern animal, because then I've just wasted like $10 on this guy. Because this guy actually has another version as well. And the brown version, it's like a brownish version. It's an extinct shark, and that's a small fin is a spike. Yes! That's what I expected. Kind of like, what was it? The thingy-majiggy with the thing on his back. The little shark. What do you call that shark with the big, like the sea urchin on his back? Spike from Hungry Shark World. Yes, that's the one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm losing my mind today. What is that thing called? The thing, yeah, that thing, yes, it's exactly that thing, so, but, like, yeah, that guy also has, like, a spike on in front of its fin, so, yeah, this guy is, like, a brownish version, more bronze, and it's also glowy, it's got a little bit of a metallic glint to it, maybe it's supposed to symbolize how it's, like, underwater, I think that's why, so, pretty cool. This guy also comes in 2 collaborations. Next up, we have the best dinosaur of them all, right? It's the best dinosaur. It's the Metrodon. I know it's not a dinosaur, I was just making a joke, right? Just assemble its hind legs. I I gotta glue a lot of these guys. It's Cladosalakis. Yes, yes. I've heard about that guy. Like, it's like the thing where you know about that guy, you've heard about him before, but you haven't actually seen him in person. So, like, you've heard about its name, but I didn't know how it looked. But I gotta glue these hind limbs. I know that sometimes if you glue Kyoto figures together, they lose their value. Apparently, I didn't even know that until very recently. But I'll just keep using them for display anyways. And I don't want this guy to lose a leg because this guy's hind limb is very, very, very loosely attached. So the Metrodon, Carnivorous Pelycosaur. Put you there. Right. Next up, we have a Tyrannosaurus skull. And it was $3. I got him. Like, I mean, it's just a T-Rex skull. Like, I mean, it's something that we've in my collection. I commonly like find it. So like T-Rex skulls are pretty common. Like, I guess it's T-Rex skull. In quotations, Japan. Right. So next up, we have this really cool prehistoric frog. No, not frog. Turtle. Yes, it's a turtle. I know it's prehistoric because there's no way you see this guy and think it's a modern animal. Look at this thing. This guy's got spikes on his ass. It's like the Kentrosaurus of turtles. Yeah, I think this guy's from the Miocene. I think. Yeah, Miocene had a lot of crazy sub-creatures. So, very turtle with huge spikes on his hind rear. And next up is... I don't think this is a prehistoric creature. No, this is a prehistoric creature, obviously, right? But I don't think this guy is from Kyoto, right? It could be from Bandai, actually, but... It's a spear. It's a spear Jurassic World Pteranodon. And, like, it even has a butthole! Yeah, I accidentally bought it alongside the Kyoto ones, but I decided just to leave it in because it looks funny as hell. It's a funny little critter. So it's a round Pteranodon, right? So I think that was about it for all the Kyoto dinosaurs. The first part of the Kyoto dinosaurs, well, there's like way more of them, but... Right, let's go ahead. Part 2. Right, so, I got this big Jurassic World bag from a Japanese Toys R Us. Yeah, it looked cool, I got him. It was actually pretty expensive. But, it's a little bag which I can use to carry groceries and toy dinosaurs in, so... why not? Hey, it's Japan, like, it's got Japanese written on it, so... I mean, it's gotta be Japan. And this is another bag that I got from the Godzilla store. Because, yes, just like Tokyo, Osaka also has a Godzilla store. And they sell bags that have Shin Godzilla on them. So you guys know I had to get him. Look at that. Shin Godzilla. Let's see. So another thing that I got is this. So sometimes if you buy, in Japan, because I'm an overseas guy, I can actually, I can buy dinosaur models in a tax-free mode. So, if I buy dinosaurs in tax-free mode, they give me the dinosaurs in this bag, which I'm not allowed to open until I leave the country, because they don't want, like, other people abusing the system. So, I got some stuff, from a toy store. It's like... I got this guy for a bit cheaper than usual because it's like tax-free. Pretty cool. You guys should do that as well. If you guys visit Japan, like, make sure to carry around your passport at all times. You go to a store, they might sell them on tax-free mode. Okay, where's this damn scissors? I had him over here, but I put him somewhere for the video. I literally got it. What the hell? Where'd the scissors go? What? Where are the scissors? Are you shitting me? I made sure I brought the scissors. I used them today, right? Somewhere. My room's a mess right now because I've got all the I got boxes and boxes and boxes of dinosaurs. Oh wait, I got another. I found another pair. Right, there we go. Let's don't lose them this time, Lopho. Right, got some scissors. So the first thing that I got was this thing. It's pretty funny. It looks like a regular Triceratops model, but the moment you open it. Yeah, you can open the thing and it becomes a pencil case. Like, I have this, I don't have the dinosaur toy model version of it, but I have a plush stegosaur that turns into a pencil case, which is the one I usually use. This one is just a straight up, like, hard plastic dinosaur toy. And it's pretty hard, so I don't know, like, I can technically open him. Like, I say technically because, like, there isn't that much storage inside. Like, I mean, you could put in a couple things in there, but I don't know. I think I don't know. It's just gonna look really weird if I use this guy in class. It like, you know, I don't know. Like, I think it might give me the wrong impression if I use this in my university. The last thing you guys I want to be called around in school is having a guy that has a toy dinosaur in front of his desk at class. And that's like, I like dinosaurs, but I don't want to be called out as a freak, so. Next up, we have the Takartomi Pachycephalosaurus. I think this is the one that they released very recently. I didn't know they actually had an official mainline Pachycephalosaur, because I do have a Pachycephalosaur from Takartomi, but it is from a playset. In fact, I think I opened that guy up on stream alongside with you guys. It's a little blue guy, I think. So there it is. There is the Pachycephalosaur, and it's actually pretty big. Wow, you are so big. So, Takartomi Pachycephalosaur. So bright, yeah. This camera is super bright. What can I make? Yeah, you know, oh, this is much better. Right, there we go. So this is the Pachycephalosaurus from Takartomi. Let's compare it to the other guy that we got in Tokyo last year. No, it wasn't even last year. It was like 9 months ago? Right, there it is. This is the guy that I got from the playset in Tokyo. And this is the one that I got now in Osaka. This guy's so much bigger. I guess this was supposed to be just a baby, I guess. Well, now it's got its parent. Families reunited. Well, it's less about you. It's less reunited and more like adopted. But hey, I'm pretty sure they'll get along pretty nicely. So another Takartomi creature that I got is the Megalodon. I didn't like. Actually, I saw this guy last time while I was in Tokyo. I thought it was just a great white shark. Like, it was only when I came back home and I did my research that I realized that, oh, that was a Megalodon. And that's even more stupider considering that Megalodon is literally written on here. It literally says a Megalodon, and I didn't see it. I thought it was just a great white shark. I didn't even buy it when I was in Tokyo. Like, I could have just bought it alongside the Mosasaur, but yeah. So, this is the Megalodon from Takartomi. And also comes with, I don't know, is it supposed to be a great white shark? Or is it supposed to be a baby Megalodon? Not so sure, but... Oh wow, you are big! The big shark. It's made out of rubber so it can swim, just like the Mosasaur that we got last time. Yeah, pretty big. Like, it's such a shame that, like, a lot of Megalodon toys, like, it's just a big great white. Like, they don't make a lot of effort to, like, differentiate one from the other. So, like, for regular dinosaur toy collectors like me, it's just very confusing because it just looked like a regular ass shark, but guess it's a megalodon. Oh, look! Oh, this baby shark is tiny. Is this supposed to be a great white? Actually, it might be a great white. It's like a comparison thing. Look at that, it's tiny. Look at him, it's so much tiny compared to the big guy. And next up, we have a truly exotic animal. This is... It might be a regular great white. Yep, so this is... Wait, hold on, you guys can see that? Let me just open it up. And there it is! This is, the Fukuivenator. So it's an early Dinosaur that was discovered in Fukui. Very cool, considering that I don't think there's been a lot of, depictions for Fukuivenator in the toy form. And yes, I still haven't been able to find Fukuisaurus. Like, none of the toy stores carried them, so, yeah, it's pretty odd. Like, I don't know, I could, like, Fukuiraptor was there, Fukuivenator's there, they got the new Paki, but I wasn't able to find Fukuisaurus. I might have a hunch that it might be a Fukui Dinosaur Museum exclusive, but at the same time, I know that there is another version of Fukuisaurus that is also a museum exclusive, so does the museum just carry two unique versions of Fukuisaurus then? Like, I gotta go to Fukui at some point. Right? I've been to Osaka, I've been to Tokyo. Like, Fukui is like the only place left for me. So yeah, Fukuivenator. It's got these cassowary colors, very impressive. And you guys know that I love cassowary colors. Like, it's such a nice color. So next up is two stuff that is technically not a dinosaur. So first we have this thing. Apparently Pokemon also makes figures. Yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, they got this Stegosaur Dunkleosteus hybrid. Okay, you guys can't see that because it's reflecting the light. Oh my god, right. Put a shadow upon it. There we go, now you guys can see it. Yep, there it is. I don't know, it looks ridiculous. I got him because it's a fossil Pokemon. And there is another one, which is, I think I've heard that it's a Pokemon based on the Concavenator. So I got that guy as well. I don't know. If it's not a dinosaur, I'm just gonna sell it. So there's that. Let's see what else we got. Right, next up is the Tamiya Triceratops Eurycephalus kit. What is even Triceratops Eurycephalus? I've heard about Horridus and Porosus. I'm assuming it's one of those outdated genuses for Triceratops. Pretty cool. Right, I'm sorry, Coyotos, but you guys will have to move a bit off to the side. Don't fall down. Right. It's an outdated genus. Okay, that explains it. Right, so Triceratops Eurycephalus from Tamiya. Next one. Okay, now it's just getting kind of random because now I'm pulling them out from the big bag. So next up is a Blitzhaken, which is a Velociraptor Zoid. Apparently Blitzhaken is like a rare version. Like, it's a rare model that you can only find it, like, I'm not so sure. I think I read about this guy on the Zoids wiki. It's like an exclusive that was given out to some people. I'm not so sure what that does, but like where you can get him. But it's like it's supposed to be an exclusive. And I got this guy for an amazing $8. So, Velociraptor it is. Next up, we have a woolly mammoth set. It's woolly mammoth plastic model. Pretty cool. For all your proboscidean love. Next up, we have the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Tamiya. It's also it's in the same line with the Triceratops. I have the Stegosaurus from the line, and because I got the Tyrannosaurus and Triceratops, I think I have every single Tamiya dinosaur model ever made. I have all the modern dinosaur line with the Brachiosaur, Chasmosaur, Parasaur, and all the other dinosaurs. I have all of them, I think. And I think the T-Rex, Triceratops, and the Stegosaurus were the retro line, I think. So, yeah, now I got all of them, I think. So, Tyrannosaurus. Next up, we have 2 boxes of Kyoto dinosaurs. So this is what I meant by Kyotos having multiple variants. Some Kyotos, you can find them in gacha boxes. Some of them you can find them in boxes instead of from gacha machines. They're more expensive, but therefore, but they have the advantage of you being able to get every single toy. So, yeah, pretty balanced system, I guess. So I haven't even opened them yet. So you can get let's see. I can't speak Japanese, so I'm just gonna assume what they are. That is supposed to be. Oh no, there's the English behind. So this is Iguanodon, Conatours, Boreala pelta, Quetzalcoatlus, and Bulbasaurus, munching on a Saurolophus corpse. So let's see what we got. What we get. Right. What Kyoto toy will we get? I'm fine with anything, to be honest, as I have 8 boxes. So I'm pretty sure I will have everything, every single dino, and I have a couple spares to sell or give away. Because as with Kyoto models, like, I feel like it's always just worth just getting all of them. Because Kyotos are dope as hell. And it is the Quetzalcoatlus. The hell? What is this? Is this gum? What? What is this white thing? This is gum. It's a gum. I have no idea. What? Is this like preservative? Is it supposed to be a part of the model? I'm not so sure. I didn't know Kyoto dinosaurs came with gum. Okay. Let me know if I can eat that thing. It looks edible, but right. How do I assemble you? You are a tough one. You had that before. It's sour gum. Oh my god. Why do they have gum? That is such a weird choice. I guess they're staying true to their gacha rules. I guess gacha is just technically a gumball machine before toys, so I guess they included a literal gum. Alright, there it is. There is the Quetzalcoatlus. Very impressive model. You go up here. Hey, at least it's good! Hey, I mean, I'm streaming right now, so I can't chew it, but well, I guess I'll be getting a lot of gum here. Okay, next box. Let's see what this one's about. Okay, next box, and it is iguanodon. Hey, I got this ticket thing. What is this? I have no idea what this ticket is. It wasn't. I don't think I got it with the Quetzal. No, I got it with the Quetzal too. It's just gonna be some weird paper note, right? Oh, you are just as confused. Okay. Right, so we have iguanodon. Right, there it is. And all its Hadrosaurian glory. Nice colors too. Okay, let's go ahead and grab more of these while we're at it. Next Kyoto box. Next box, it is, oh, it's another iguanodon. Oh, that sucks. Well, you're going back in the box. It's okay. I mean, I was bound to have some form of duplicate because I knew that I got 8 boxes and there's only 6 of dinosaurs. So, like, I'm fine with having 2 duplicates. But the moment it has 3, we know we know we are screwed because that means we won't be able to get one of them, right? Hey, at least it wasn't iguanodon. Iguanodons were hard animals, so hey, I mean, I might be able to pull something off with it, but right, next box, and it is another gum, and wait, is that a Quetzal? Please don't tell me it's a Quetzal. It's another Quetzal. Right, that is not a good sign. Right, there it is. We use all our 2 chances. If we get another duplicate, we're screwed. Oh my god, no. Right, please don't be another iguanodon or Quetzalcoatlus. I only got 2 toys out of 6. Out of 5, yes. I'm already getting duplicates. 2 of them were duplicates. Wow, okay. Jeez, what is up with my luck? Right, come on. Right, I swear to God if it's another iguanodon or some stupid thing. Come on! Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Borealopelta. Tail is kind of hard to stick in, though. Especially hard considering the body is all spiky, so it hurts. There we go. Borealopelta. Right, next box. Let's see what this one's about. Okay, please be Carnotaurus or Tarbosaurus, please. And it is Tarbosaurus. Now we just need Carnotaurs. First, let's take a good look at this guy. So, one of the cool facts about dinosaurs, not dinosaurs, but in Japan in general. So, did you know that Kyoto and, Yeah, Kyoto and Osaka are pretty close to each other. They're like an hour by train apart. So on the second day of the trip, I actually went me and my friends went to Kyoto, and I split off from the group to visit the Kyoto Science Center for Youth, and they had a model of Tobosaurus and Sorolphus there. So pretty cool. I'll probably share pictures of it later, but yeah, I saw Tobosaurus and Sorolphus there. They also had, I think, a skull of a, what was it, pterodactyl, I think. So I think, the feet don't, like, the feet keep, like, they don't assemble pretty well, but... Oh my god, Borrello Pelto just fell down. Fallen down and can't get up! Right, there it is. Well, there's Tobosaurus. And there is the Sorolphus corpse. Pretty cool. Yeah, but I don't seem to be able to assemble this guy. There is no other stud on the model except for on his foot. So you'll have to glue this if you want to display it. I'm assuming. Yeah. I'll just throw him off to the side. Hey, this guy could just stand without the corpse. Right, okay, last box, last dinosaur. Let's hope we get a Carnotaurus out of that. Oh no, never mind, I actually got 2 more boxes. Right. What are we missing? Yeah, we just need the Carnotaurus. Okay, Carnotaurus it is. Right. Raptor RNGesus. Please give me the Carnotaurus so I can... Carnotaurus? Carnotaurus? Carnotaurus! No way! Carnotaurus it is! Right. There it is! And I have 1 spare box! I think. Yes! Beautiful! Right. Look how much gum we have. Right. I can chew on that to get rid of sleep while I'm editing videos. Great. So let's actually compare this guy with the other Carnotaurus that we got. This is the first one. Not gonna lie, the first one is bigger and more colorful. I mean, they're honestly pretty similar. It's just the other one that I got is bigger, more colorful, and is standing on a corpse. Compared to the other guy who's just running. I actually prefer this guy, the one on the right. They're pretty cool models though. It is pretty sus how they're both lifting the right leg though. But no, they are not the same mold. They're definitely not the same mold. The other one is like way bigger. They look completely different. So pretty strange, but I'll take it. Just coincidence. Right, next up, we have this. It's a plastic assembly model for Mechagodzilla. Pretty cool. You don't need glue and no paint for that, but you do need nippers, which I don't have. So. Into the storage display you go. And next up, we have Magic the Gathering Dinosaur sleeves. Last time when I was in GP, I got the Megaraptor things, Megaraptor sleeves, and now I got. What even is that guy actually? Like what? Like I don't know. Like are these supposed to be certain species? I do remember getting this guy in a structure deck back when I was in Europe. So I think this is supposed to be like Phantera, which is like a blessed raptor mount. I think. So pretty cool. I mean, I don't think I'll ever be playing what you might call it, Magic the Gathering, but since I don't have anyone to play Magic the Gathering. Here in South Korea, Magic the Gathering is pretty much non-existent, so you got no one to play with. Next up, we have this. This is Ptera Race. It's a limited edition Zoid blocks. And this is, despite it saying Ptero, it's actually a Quetzalcoatlus, and it is the only Quetzalcoatlus Zoid ever made. Pretty strange considering, like, it's freaking Quetzalcoatlus. Like, why would you not make more Quetzalcoatlus? But, yeah, Quetzalcoatlus Zoid. Very amazing. Okay, next up, we have some parts, some Zoid parts. So these are parts that you can enhance your Zoid with. So one of them is a missile unit for the Zoid Spinosapper. I got the Spinosapper like 5 years ago, I think. While I was back in studying for the Korean SAT, I got a Spinosapper from a secondhand store. In box as well, so now I have the option to give Spinosapper its actual Spinosaur sail, because, yeah, the missiles make it seem like the Spinosaur actually has a sail. Which I honestly find quite ridiculous, considering the original Spinosapper. Like, it doesn't have a sail! Like, I got it because it was a Spinosaur type Zoid. I thought it was very interesting, so I got him, but the original Spinosapper doesn't have a sail, and you have to buy these parts to give him the sail. It's ridiculous. Like, this is like, I don't know why they did that back in the day. Like, I don't know, like, that's like, selling Spinosaurs without its sail, I think that should be considered a crime, but now, at least I have the option to give him its sail. Well, doesn't mean that I'm actually gonna give him the sail, considering I'll be never opening my Zoids. My Zoids are best appreciated within their boxes, so we have Spinosapper. Spinosapper parts. So another one is parts for the Archaeopteryx Zoid. I have the Archaeopteryx, but the additional parts were never released here in South Korea. So, pretty amazing. I think you can, like, attach it. This guy's gonna, like, some extra blades on the tail, because you of course you'd want your Archaeopteryx to have freaking blades on its sail and like a laser shotgun on its back. Right. Next up, we have another Zoid. This is Boltguard. I don't know why it's called Boltguard. I don't know. I'm not so sure. But what is notable about this guy is that this guy is a Panoplosaurus. Yeah, so Panoplosaurus is a nodosaur from the late Cretaceous. And it's one of the few dinosaurs that were likely present when the dinosaurs went extinct. So pretty cool. Which is pretty strange because we don't actually... I don't think I ever saw Panoplosaurus in the Last Day of Dinosaurs documentary. Although its fossils are from the very late end of Cretaceous. So pretty cool. So I think the whole point with Zoid blocks is that you grab these Zoids, you mash them together to make more different, like, chimeras and stuff. For example, you can combine it with this tiger thing, or you can give the blades to this Uenlagia, which I actually have. You can give him parts to the Mosasaur, or you can give its parts to this owl. Yeah, pretty all cool stuff, but I think I'm just gonna leave this guy in this box, because I think it's pretty cool that way. Boltguard. I even got a little thing so I can hang it up on a wall. Like a poster. Very expensive poster. So next up is the Takartomi Jurassic Park 30th anniversary. Right, hold up, Lopho. Right, this is actually kind of scary. Right, okay. I'm just gonna do it like this. Like this. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now, yeah. I'm sorry, you guys can't see that because I don't know. I feel like it might reflect. I mean, honestly, it's not like it matters. Like, I'm probably getting my face revealed at one point or the other. It's likely gonna be one of these days where I would be reviewing toys and doing some random stuff that I'll probably reveal my face. But I don't take that. I don't even take that very seriously. But hey, it's just for the mystery factor. But like, this is how they look on the back. pretty cool set. You get the Red Rex, you get the Velociraptor, and you get the unique model, the Dilophosaurus. Pretty cool considering that like the Velociraptor and the T-Rex all repaints, but the Dilophosaurus, that's a new one. Very cool as a Dilophosaurus lover. So next up is very exclusive T-Rex in a car. Apparently it was exclusive. It wasn't that expensive either, so I got him. Okay, next up. Oh, this guy's a big one. Right. So this one is Godos HMM Zoid. So if you guys don't know what HMM means, that it's like you got these regular Zoids, like this Panoplosaurus, and then you got HMMs. Like these are like super high-tech ass, like they're really detailed, they're super expensive, and they're pretty rare to find. I got this one from a secondhand store, but Godos, it's supposed to be, I think, a Gorgosaurus. It's like a little Gorgosaurus. It's actually one of the smaller Zoids, which is like, you can see these people there. They're very small. Like this guy's a big one, but compared to other Zoids, like this guy is supposed to be one of those minion Zoids. So pretty cool, little Gorgosaur. So I don't know where to put this guy actually. Like the table's already full. So well, there you go onto the floor. Right. No. Well, hold on. Let me try to make some space. No, there's no space. Who am I kidding, Lopho? There's no such thing as space. Right. There you go. Godos. Okay, another one that we have is the Raptor. This is a Night Patrol version. I think this one is an exclusive for the Kotobukiya shops, which is what they were making. So it's a very exclusive Raptor. This one was kind of expensive, but it looks cool. It's a purple raptor with a laser gun on its back. Can't say no to purple raptors with laser guns on their backs. Okay, so next up we have this. This is this huge bag of gaseous that I got while I was in Japan. Let's see. Okay, there's my scissors. Right, so let's start off with some pretty cool ones first. So these ones are also actually they are from these guys, the Coyotos. They're also Coyotos, but these ones aren't actually dinosaurs. Like, I mean, like, technically speaking, one of them is a dinosaur, but it's a bird. So these ones are Coyoto extinct animal. So there are prehistoric animals that went extinct pretty recently, or in some cases more old, but... So this one is the Stellar Sea Cow. So I think there were like 5 of them. There was the Stellar Sea Cow, the Platybelodon, the Thylacophilus, and I think one of them was the Auk, and what was the last one? Something else. Auk, Platybelodon, yeah, Megatherium. Right. So we have this guy. It's pretty cool. So let's see. How do I put this thing together? Supposed to be like this. It's really cool. Like they have this little like a windshield to make it look like it's underwater. It's so detailed. And I think, you know what? No, these 3 things are supposed to be like kelp. Okay, you know what? These kelp pieces are way too small. I don't think I'll be able to assemble them on stream. I'll have to probably bring out the glue to glue them together. But you guys do get to take a closer look at the Stellar Sea Cow. Look at his derpy face. Oh, it's a speckled cormorant. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. It's lived in the North Pacific. I didn't know that. Pretty cool. But I think I'll put the Stellar sea cow over here. I don't want its seaweed. I don't want to lose its seaweed. Let's open up the next egg. Let's see what this one's about. So this one is the Megatherium. Why won't these guys get assembled? This is so weird. Like, their feet don't fit in the holes properly. Yeah, like, they keep popping out. I'm not so sure why. Like, it doesn't stick quite properly to the base. I'll have to glue them. Good evening, Carlos Ivindina. Yes. Trying to get this Megatherium in its base. Very strange. This guy seems to have a lot of issues with being able to stand actually be connected to the base. Well, there it is, kind of. Like, it's probably gonna fall off from the base, but there's the Megatherium. Like, all of these models, they really seem to be able to fall off of their bases rather quickly. So yeah, these guys are the 5 animals that are in the series. We have the Stellar sea cow, the Platybelodon, Megatherium, Thylaca and the speckled cormorant. Yes, thank you, Utz. So speak of the devil, this is a speckled cormorant. Has more priests or lizards to add to this collection. Yes, indeed. My collection is big, and it will keep growing bigger. Right. And someday, at some point in my life, I just might overthrow Darren Nate. Although, obviously, that is not my end goal. My end goal is to get every single version of the prehistoric creatures made in toy form. Toyotas, like Mattels, like Life, Papo, like, I don't care. If I don't have it, I want it. The epitome of gluttony. Right. Speckled cormorant? Oh, you look amazing. Look at this guy. So, Utz, let me know what this guy's about. Like, tell me its story. How did it go extinct? Its base looks pretty cool, too. Yeah, I mean, this guy was pretty easy to assemble. Doesn't seem to fall off that easily compared to the other guys. So the speckled cormorant, it's actually kind of slightly greenish. I thought it was black, but no, it's slightly green. Okay, let's see. Another egg? It was overhunted, sadly. It was too delicious. Ah, it was too delicious. Ah, yes, the biggest crime an animal could be. It was too delicious. What a shame. Its dung was good for fertilizer. Oh, is it that bird? I know that bird, sometimes a lot of people use bird poop as a form of fertilizer. That's why, didn't one of these islands grow very expensive? Weren't the island people very rich because of the bird poop? And when the bird poop ran out, they all became poor again. Isn't that an actual thing that happened? I remember reading about that in middle school. So this is the Theleco Smilet. Okay. There it is. So the Theleco Smilet is surprisingly not actually related to the Smilodon. I learned that while I was playing Power World, so the Theleco Smilet isn't actually directly related to the Smilodon. So, but yeah, they did end up getting extinct. Although we aren't so sure exactly why they went extinct. Some people suggest that it had competition with Smilodons and lost out. But regardless of what we know, what actually happened, we do know that this guy went extinct. Right, last but not least, we have the Platybelodon. And yeah, these guys' displays are really impressive. Like, their bases are really cool. Like, look at this. The Platybelodon has, like, a lot of this. Like, oh my god, like, the word is so big. Right, hold up. Let me just shrink that. Right, there we go. Right, so, yeah, there it is. Like, it's like a swamp. It's kind of like the Ceratosaurus. I think that guy also has a swamp-like base. So it definitely, it kind of looks like that. The Platybelodon, also known as the Scoop. But a lot of these models seem to have issues where I can't stick him in properly. Yeah, I can't assemble its head for some reason. Is that Beast Wars Megatron? I think so. I'm not so sure. I got him from I got that guy in a secondhand store for $30, so. Right, there we go. Platybelodon. Again, look at its colors. Look how detailed the coloring is. Like, despite it being like an elephant, it's got like two colors. It's like yellowish and grayish at the same time. Such a nice color. And there it is, with the base, in the little, frolicking in the little swamp. Okay, now that was it for all the prehistoric lineup. Prehistoric animal lineup from Kyoto. But that is obviously not the only gadgets that I got there from Japan, because in Japan there's loads of gadgets. So these guys are, I think they're from Bandai. They're supposed to be like retro dinosaur models that are also like puzzles and stuff. Honestly, I first thought they were Chinosaurs, but apparently no, they are like gacha. So they're like gacha models. They were pretty cheap. They were like $3 a pop. So I did get 2 out of the 3. So, yep, one is a T-Rex and a Stegosaurus. How did you manage to bring these home? Oh, pretty simple. I just do it like the way the paleontologists do. I put all of the dinosaurs and put them in a giant bag. I wrap it up with tape. With sealing tape, I just tape all of them together, make a big round box. And yeah, and then I just take them put them on the plane. That's worked 3 times so far, and I think it's a pretty well-made strategy. I did have a hell of a time carrying these guys up the stairs. Look at him! Like, for some reason, like, one of the arms is not, isn't there a weight limit? Yeah, but at the same time, like, I was there with 6 of my other friends, and, you know, let's just say that we shared the burden a bit. Right. Wait, hold up. I got a message. I got an urgent message. Hold up, guys. I got an urgent message, right? Because I recently managed to find the original Power Rangers dinosaur, the Red Rex, the pink, the blue trike, and the yellow pteranodon, and what the other one? I managed to find them as a model. I found them on sale for $20 on a second-hand site. So, yeah, right there it is. So, anyways, back to the point. Old retro Bandai Tyrannosaurs. There it is. Right. Imagine Lopho going through security and the guy operating his scanner sees all the dinosaur stuff in his bag. Oh, they saw it. They saw all of it. Although, like, if people work on an airplane, I think I'm pretty sure they've seen crazier stuff. Okay, it's one leg doesn't seem to fit in. Like, is it just me, or is it just like, do gacha toys just not like me? I just keep the assembly just doesn't seem to be working half the time. Come on, stick the leg in. Is it that big of a deal? I'll have to use glue again. Right, but there it is, the Retro Rex. Kind of looks like a Giga, not gonna lie. And the next one is a Retro Stegosaur. I didn't, honestly, I didn't pull the for the trike. Because, I don't know, like, these guys weren't up to the par quality that I wanted them to be. And plus, there were only 3 types, and I got 2. So, the chances of me getting a new dinosaur was pretty low. And it was either these guys or these guys. Because I had a limited amount of coins. And obviously, it went for these guys first, so... Can't blame me. I'd rather have a Kyoto Platybelodon than a Bandai these guys. Not to shit on Bandai, but, like you guys aren't accurate. Like, Kyoto absolutely drives them into the ground when it comes to quality, when it comes to gacha toys. And especially since Kyoto is Japan only. Can't get them anywhere else. And there it is, the Retro Stegosaur. Okay, next up, we have these guys. Kyoto Dinosaur set. So this one has 5 models, 5 types, and there's 6 eggs in there. So, yep, I'll probably get 1 full set and 1 extra. I remember, like, I actually found these guys back when I was in Tokyo, and I managed to, not in the box, but I found them in a gacha machine. And I managed to pull both. I managed to pull 2 eggs, and both of them were triceratops. So, yeah. Now, hopefully I'll be able to make up for it. Okay, let's carefully open the box. And if you open them, they look like this. I actually want to keep the box, so. Put it like this. Right. Boop. Right, pull them out. Wait, do these guys also come with gum? Pretty funny if they did. Right, here it is. Our first creature is the trike. Again! You, again! Trike again! Are you kidding me? It's, I literally said it's the one dinosaur, I got 2 of them. And the first one that I pull is another trike. Are you kidding me? Right. Back in the box. I already have 2 of you guys. They're literally trying to put the tree in Triceratops. Jeez. Right. Next box. Right, don't disappoint. Right, and it's an ornithomimus. Oh man, my Kyoto collection be eating good today. I think I like quadruple my collection overnight. Again, these guys just don't get assembled very easily. Come on! Get those feet in there! Stupid. Maybe it's because I'm hurrying. There's like way too many dinosaurs here, and I just... Come on, ornithomimus! Just gonna make it hard for all the hundreds of rest of us. You know that there's like 100 dinosaurs behind your line, so... Oh my god, you are a nightmare to assemble, right? But alas, here it is, the ornithomimus. Yeah, it's got like golden plumage with some pinkish highlights on its head. I'd say a pretty fine animal. And no, these guys don't come with gum. I was actually low-key kind of hoping for the gum. I was low-key getting excited to get some more gum, but nope. And this one is, looks like this, I don't know, what are you? You are a turtle. That's pretty weird. I thought this was a set that was only supposed to give dinosaurs. Looks like I pulled a turtle. Nice colors, though. Come on, hell, get in there. Man, these guys are hard to assemble. Yeah, there's no way this guy's gonna fit in. I think I'll have to, like, trim some a bit. Right, but anyways, there's the base, and here's the turtle. Very colorful. Our next one, let's see what this one is. Oh, this one's box is like already slightly open. That's weird. Right, and this one is another ornithomimus. Okay. Oh well, there's 6 eggs and like 5 boxes, so I guess the duplicate was an ornithomimus. I'm guessing that the last 2 are the Dinosaurs then? Sweat God, it's another trike. Okay, thank God it's not a trike, it's a Rex. Right. It's the gray T-Rex. There he is! Kyoto T-Rex. And last one. It is the bronze T-Rex. Thankfully, not another trike or ornithomimus. So it seems like these dinosaurs are just ones from Hell Creek. All creatures here in the set are from Hell Creek. So. Pretty cool though. Right, bronze T-Rex. I think I like the bronze better than the gray. It's a bit more colorful. Okay. Right, so let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, let's show you these guys. So these guys are like soft, squishy dinosaur models. that are apparently only available in Italy and Japan for some reason. Not so sure why, but I got them. So yeah, if you guys read the Twitter post, I actually bought them because they looked interesting, but they were actually kind of deceiving because for some reason their T-Rex and their Giganotosaurus share the exact same mold. Yeah, I think I ranted about that on Twitter, but yeah. I don't know whose idea that was, but yeah, they're Giga and Rex, they look exactly identical, so. But that was just wave 1. I think I also got like 8 dinos from 8 wave 2. And like half of them were duplicates, which kind of sucks, but. Yep, so these guys, we got a Dilo with a frill. They're like really stretchy and rubbery and stuff. They were pretty cheap though, so I honestly can't blame them. And they look pretty nice. They got some cool, nice ones in there as well. Like, they got a squishy Nodosaur. Like, that's a first, right? Look at that. It's a rubbery Nodosaur. Like, what's not to love about him? And we have a Pachycephalosaur. Also very stretchy. Oh, God. It's the attack of the Robosaurs. The Coyotos are being invaded by way cheaper counterparts. Actually, they're actually not. Now that I think about it, these guys are actually pretty similar price. So we also have a beetle. I like the beetle. It's pretty squishy. I like it. We also have a pteranodon. The pteranodon is my least favorite because it's just so thin and so rubbery. I mean, it's rubbery, but like, unlike the other dinosaurs, like there's no filling in this guy. Like with the beetle, like there's some filling inside, but with the pteranodon, like there's no filling. It's just thin, so it's just like a very flat sheet of rubber. Not my style. And this is the Carnotaurus. Apparently, if you put it in cold or hot water, it can change colors. Because, like, for some reason, like, from these squishy dinosaurs, like, some of them have, like, unique ability of a sort. And we also have Irritator. Yeah, it looks pretty irritated, not gonna lie. Like, I honestly don't know why they are sculpting, like, okay, I get them sculpting the dinosaur body out of rubber, because, like, the dinosaurs are supposed to be stretchy, like, that's the whole point, like, I get it. But why would you also not mold the head in hard plastic? Like, isn't that what they did with the Gujitsu dinosaurs? Like, look at that, I have a Gujitsu Indominus right next to the table, so I'm able to show it to these guys, but, like, I think they're from different companies, though. But, like, they're both, like, stretchy, gooey dinosaurs. But you can see that the Indominus Rex, like, this guy's got a solid head. So, like, it feels like it's got a, like, the head feels normal, but because this guy's made out of, like, rubber, the head is made out of rubber, too. And the head is also stretchy. Like, the plastic ends up warping inside the package, and if I open him, like, it just looks very disgruntled. Like, it looks disgusted. I mean, I would be disgusted if I was him too, but, like... Okay, maybe that was a bit too harsh. I'm sorry, Irritator. But, like, I've seen better iterations of you. I'm sorry. You can't even stand properly. That's another issue. With the other guys, with the Gujitsu dinosaurs, I think they got at least some sort of solid base, so they can stand properly. Honestly, they might not even be able to stand properly. I don't even know that, because they're there in this package. I don't unbox them, so... Do they stand properly? Like, if anyone have these guys and tell me if these guys can stand? But like all my two-legged creatures, like the Packy, the Irritator, the Dilos, like, they can't stand. Like, they all flop over because, like, they can't balance. Like, if I was them, I would try to at least get some sort of, like, wiring inside so they can at least stand properly, but no, they don't have anything, so they just fall over. Next up, we have also another Dilophosaurus. So this Dilophosaurus is from Wave 1. The frilled one is from Wave 2. Honestly, I really like this guy. Despite, like, this guy's also one of the few ones that can stand, because it's two-legged ones, because it's in a tripod stand. Pretty cool. The coloration isn't honestly that bad either for a very cheap rubber dinosaur toy. And this one is it's so weird, right? This is another one of those dinosaurs from Wave 2, but this is supposed to be a baryonyx, but I think it's clearly based on the Suchomimus model from DK. But the worst part about this is that this Suchomimus, like, it's also one of those rare dinosaurs, supposedly, that have the special abilities. And this one is special ability isn't the fact that it's squishy or something. It feels gooey, right? There's something solid inside of it, right? Like the dinosaur is squishy. Like if I like squish its legs, like it stays that way. It's like I don't know. It feels so weird. But for some reason, the legs don't have any of this squishy, moldy thing inside of it. So, like, clayish stuff inside the body. The legs aren't able to stand properly. And, like, look at the face! Look at this guy's face! Look at this! What the hell is up with his face? Like, couldn't you, like, mold the head, at least, in solid plastic? Like, if I got this baryonyx as a kid, I think I would be pretty disappointed. Look at this! This is just so sad. It can't even stand properly despite it being quadruped. Because despite its model being, I love him. He's so cute. Yeah, but he's so derpy. I guess. I mean, it's the beauty is in its derpiness, I suppose, right? We also have a Spinosaur, which is slightly less derpier, but still pretty derpy. Right, let's move all these gooey dinosaurs away from the table. Right. We need to make more space for better, high quality, more expensive dinosaurs. I'd rather have those on the table than these guys. Right, so we also have a Brontosaurus as well. I like the Brontosaurus. It's pretty. This guy looks pretty chill. If that guy could talk, I think we'd be having tea together. Right. What am I even talking about, Lopho? Right. The next one is these. This one is a Godzilla card. So these are Godzilla poker cards that I've been able to get in the Godzilla store. So when I actually bought stuff, they also gave me this. So it's supposed to be like a trading card that you get from buying things at the Godzilla store. It looks like a scene from, like, I don't know, I've never watched any of the old Godzilla movies, but it looks like it's some sort of Mecha King Ghidorah fighting Godzilla, I think. It's depicting that. Pretty cool. So, these are Godzilla trading cards. Let's open them up, and let's see what's inside. So let's see. We have these things. Like, honestly, as I said, I'm not so. I don't know a lot about Godzilla, so I know that this one's supposed to be Lava Godzilla. We got these machines. Not so sure what these guys do either. We got some Mecha Godzillas too, and there's Gorosaurus. I know that a lot of people like this guy. What was this called? Destroyer, I think? King Ghidorah? We got something? Looks like a monkey dinosaur thing. More Godzilla. Oh, I know this one. That's Ibira, right? Some UFO? We got another King Ghidorah. Angry looking Godzilla. Another angry looking Godzilla. Biollante, I think. I think that's supposed to be Crystal Godzilla. We have Mothra. Is this a Godzilla skeleton? Not so sure. Right, we got a submarine. We have another version of Mothra. Another UFO thing. I think this is supposed to be the original Godzilla, I think. Oh, this is the robot from whatchamacallit, from the anime, from Netflix, right? It's from the thing, what was it called? Jaguar, right? So we got another Mechagodzilla. I don't know what this is. Oh, the monkey is a dog called King Caesar. Oh, he's a good boy. Right, we got a laser cannon. Is this Kuaga, I think? I'm not so sure. We got Ankylos. And there's Gigan. That's my favorite kaiju. Oh, and it's called Space Godzilla. Oh, what did I call him? Did I call him Crystal Godzilla? I think I did. That was stupid, right? Okay, we got King Ghidorah. We have another Gigan. I think that one is from Final Wars, apparently. Some Mogura? Is that what it's called? Oh, this guy. I actually have this guy. What was it called? Ogre? Ogar, I think. We have another Mothra. And then we jump straight to all the way over here with a -1 and Shin Godzilla. And another, it's one of the older Godzillas too, I think. Some weird spaceship. Another Mecha Godzilla. Looks like another form angry Godzilla. We have Radon. And I think that's the guy that I saw on the card earlier. Mecha King Ghidorah, I think. Of another Godzilla. I mean, the trading card is named the Godzilla, like, not trading card. It's supposed to be Godzilla poker cards. I'd be surprised if there weren't that many Godzillas here. So, some random UFO. Happy Godzilla. Hey, it's a happy one for a change. And I think that's Bagan, right? And we have another Ankylos. Right, pretty cool. Put them in. There it is! Right, a little package. Put him over there. Right on top of my Pteranodon. Okay, so let's go up with this guy next. Okay, I think the box is a bit cranked. Godzilla's got his own poker set. Yes, indeed. So this one is a Raven Raptor HMM Zoid. Okay, I can't even show him to you. It's so big. Right. Raven Raptor box set. It's been a little bit damaged while it was being traveled, which is really sad, but like, I mean, some packages were bound to get hurt. But we got Raven Raptor. And we have Rev Raptor. I think the Raven Raptor is like an upgraded version of the Rev Raptor. So next up, we have this. It's another Kyoto. It's another Kyoto dinosaur set, and there's Deinonychus, Tyrannosaurus again. We have Camarasaurus, bones only. We have Camarasaurus, another bones only. Why are they both bone versions instead of one being a fleshy version? I don't know. We also have Therizinosaurus and another Tyrannosaurus. Wow. Kyoto sure as hell does make a lot of T-Rexes. And for some reason, there's only 6 of them. 6 varines. But the box has 10 of them, so we're gonna get 4 duplicates. Amazing. Right, but honestly, I don't think I'll be able to open them up here. I might do a separate Kyoto dinosaur review thing, but Like, I don't know, there's way too many stuff, and there's way too little time now. I gotta go to bed soon. So, Rex's cell, yeah, I guess, money speaks. Right, but there's way other stuff that I need to talk about, so outside of the Kyoto stuff. I might open them up at the end. But for now, there's like, there's like 2 whole packages that we still need to go through, so... oh my god, is that also Kyoto's? I forgot I had another box. Right, we have another box of Kyotos. This time it's another Tyrannosaurus, Allosaurus, Spinosaurus, Acrocanthosaurus, Bones, another Acrocanthosaurus Bones. Again, 5 Orions, and this box has 10 of them, so we're gonna get duplicates, 5 duplicates. Pretty cool. Okay. Next up, we have this guy. Oh, this bad boy. I love this guy. Yeah, you guys can't even see it. It's so big. Right. This is the red horn. The big Styracosaur Zoid. So big that you guys can barely see the box. It's a big boy. Right. I have the dark horn, and now I have the red horn. And guess what? This isn't the only Styracosaur Zoid, because we also have the greenhorn, the new one. Apparently, it's new. According to Reddit. Yes, so we got 3 Styracosaur mechas are Styracosaurs. Right. Oh my god. There's no space in my room to put this guy now. You guys, I guess you guys are going back into the box. Oh, I had another one of those squishy Allosaurs. I knew one was missing. And this guy's is pretty interesting because I think this one is based off the Hasbro Jurassic Park toy. I think before Jurassic World was released, they had us. Hasbro had this very short line. I think the guy that was working on the Beast of the Mesozoic sculpted the line. And only 2 models were ever released, the Pachyrhinosaurus and the Allosaurus. I think this one is actually based off, the color is based off on that Allosaur model, I think. They also sculpted a Stegosaur and a Carnotaurus, but they were never released. Prototypes do exist, and they sell for a fortune. And I don't have them, obviously. I don't even have the Allosaurus and the Pachyrhinosaurus. I've seen the Allosaurus on the sale for a couple times. Both times they were like 90 to 100 bucks. The Pachyrhinosaurus I ever saw once for 30 bucks, and that guy was sold out. That was like 4 years ago. So next up is another Zoid. Again with slightly damaged packaging. Aww, very sad. But this one is an Iguanodon Zoid. Iguan. And pretty interesting because we have Iguanodon. There it is. There's our Iguanodon, and there is its giant mechanic counterpart. So I think this Iguanodon is based off more of the retro Iguanodon design, so that's why it's walking on 2 legs. Now we actually know that Iguanodon likely walked on 4 legs. And only juveniles used to go on 2 legs to run away quick. So next up, we have these guys. These guys are Colorado dinosaur boxes. So I think Coloradas are also, they're like Kyotos, which they, in the terms that they make animal models. Animal miniatures. And I have 4 boxes. One of them, you have Zoids made a new series. Watch it. The classic series needs a reboot. Honestly, I would honestly, okay, it's my opinion, okay? Don't hang me over a cross, but I personally think that Zoids is overrated. At least the anime, the way anime shows Zoids, I think that's pretty overrated. Because I've only seen Zoids Wild and Zoids Wild Zero, but one thing I've noticed constantly with Zoids is the fact that every single time they do, they make a new series, the main character is a cat. And I honestly think that's what keeps Zoids as a failure. I mean, I'm not saying that Zoids itself is a failure. Sure, the Zoids series itself is popular, but like, I feel like if they if they had a dinosaur as the main character, I think that would boost Zoids for a huge bit, right? Because I got introduced with Zoids via Zoids Wilds, okay? So first, when I saw the with the main character be on a cat Zoid, I was like, yeah, sure. Like, there's various animals. Obviously, the character might be a cat or something, but I noticed that every single Zoid series from the release always had a Zoid cat protagonist, and I'm like, why? You can ride on a mechanic T-Rex and you choose to be a cat? Like, I mean, sure, an underdog story is fun every now and then, but for every single time, another cat protagonist again? Like, why would you want to be known as that series where the guy rides on a mechanic cat when you can ride on a mechanic dinosaur? I feel like that would just, I don't know, I feel like that would make it more memorable, I guess? But yeah, that's just my big complaint with the Zoid series as a whole. Personally, I was never a fan of the characters always being a cat. Like, I didn't mind every now and then being a cat, but like, it doesn't even have to be a dinosaur. Like, sometimes that could be an elephant or something. I know that there's like an elephant Zoid too, so like, there's so many types of animals you can have as a character, and it's always a cat. Like, doesn't it get, like, don't you get sick of it if you do it for like a 10th time in a row? So, right, so these are 4 Colorado dinosaur boxes. So, this is Cretaceous. I think these are more aquatic animals. We have a Paleozoic creatures, and we have Jurassic creatures. So, let's start off with, Jurassic. Why not? No, actually, Dino Jurassic is Volume 3. So, let's start off with Dino Cretaceous. Right. Where are my scissors? There they are. Okay. Dino Cretaceous. Let's see what's inside. So there is Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops, Velociraptor, Proceratops, Gallimimus, and Quetzalcoatlus. Zungaraptorus and Pteranodon? And yeah, okay, let's see, let's open them up. Oh, I see. So there are, okay, so you have to, like, assemble them separate. Okay, well, we got the Quetzalcoatlus. So I think I have to, like, remove them here. Okay, I mean, I don't have space. That's the issue. I don't think I can assemble them right now. Like, there's, like, gacha eggs all over the floor. I wish I could show you a picture of my floor, but, like, it's absolutely horrendous right now. My room is a rather small room, honestly. And, like, I don't have any space. So I don't think I'll be able to assemble these guys right now. At least if I have to, like, clear out some of the boxes on the floor, I'll have to, like, display them before I can open these guys. Yeah, I don't think we have enough space to display these guys right now. Before I open these guys. Well, at least let's open up the other boxes. Let's see what's inside. Right. So we got the Paleozoic creatures. Let's see. So these guys have Anomalocaris, Olanoidus, Camarasaurus. Let's see, we have a Kudiramus. I think it's supposed to be a Eurypterid. We have Cephalaspis and a Dunkleosteus. The unshrunken version. And some pretty cool other stuff in Japanese. And Cretaceous, let's see what these guys are here. So we have Spinosaurus, Conators, Deinonychus. Although, I don't know why they unfeathered. That's pretty weird. We also have Saracosaurus, Maiasaura, and Futabasaurus. Which kind of looks like the one from Dinosaur King. And Mosasaurus with an ammonite. Pretty cool. But a lot of dinosaurs seem to be lacking feathers. Right, let's see what's in the Jurassic one. So, we have the Allosaurus, Stegosaurus, Yanchanosaurus, okay, Puljangosaurus, Dilophosaurus, Archaeopteryx, and Brachiosaurus. Okay, the Yanchanosaurus and the Tujangosaurus was a pleasant surprise. I actually don't think I have a Yanchanosaurus. I don't think I even have the one from Mattel. Although I should try to get that guy pretty soon. So these guys are the ones that I got from the Godzilla store. I have the Godzilla store exclusive Gigan. I remember running into that guy while I was in Tokyo, and I was kind of bummed about the fact that I missed out on this guy. I was gonna try and go and get him next time, but it turns out they sell them over there as well, so, yep. So here we have Gigan in its blue-greenish metallic glory. I do have my other Gigan, but he's all the way back there, so I don't think I can grab him. But what is interesting is that this Gigan version doesn't actually have head articulation, so yep. Usually Gigan is like green, but this one's like blue. So pretty cool. So shiny, exactly. This is like a shiny Pokemon, but in collector's edition. But for dinosaur toy collector. So next up we have Zilla. It's a baby Zilla. Pretty cool considering I don't have a Zilla figure. Well, now I have, but well, I don't know why it's red though. Is it like a fire type? And next up, this is something that I brought from Japan. This is an energy drink for Godzilla. Obviously there's nothing inside, but it's so top heavy. Yeah, he's been lifting a bit. So we have this guy. This is Godzilla Energy. So yeah, it's got -1 Godzilla. I found it pretty interesting, so I got him for my collection. Let me tell you what it tastes like. It tastes like okay, so it's actually kind of hard to describe the taste. In South Korea, there is an energy drink called Hot 6. It's made from ginseng. It's like a root plant kind of thing. It's supposed to like energize a person. It's that mixed with Monster Energy and add a bit of lemonade, and then you got what Godzilla Energy is. And apparently this energy drink is also blue. I poured it in a cup. It was blue like Gatorade. It's a weird drink. But yes, well, now you guys know what it tastes like. So, Godzilla Energy, pretty cool. I wanted to display this right next to my kaijus. Well, not exactly kaijus. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care that much about kaijus, despite me collecting like Gigan and stuff. Like I only collect dinosaur kaijus. Here's the thing. I don't like kaijus. I don't care about King Ghidorah. I don't care about like the other guys like Bagan and stuff. I only care about like dinosaur kaijus, like Godzilla, Gigan, Gorosaurus. Speak of the devil. Did you know that they recently made a Gorosaurus model? I don't. Where are you? There he is. I also got Gorosaur. I really like Gorosaurus because he's just a retro dinosaur. So yep, Gorosaurus. This guy wasn't from the Godzilla store. This guy was from a secondhand store where I got the Megatron T-Rex. I got the Gigan and the Gorosaurus. Those are from the Godzilla store. And I also got this. It's a little gacha for Gigan. Yep, I really like Gigan. He's pretty cool. It's like a feathered dinosaur with laser beam. And this is the model I've been looking for quite some time. This is the elusive Anjanath Monster Hunter model. I do, as you guys probably know, I play Monster Hunter a lot. I love Monster Hunter because it's a game where you slay fantasy dinosaurs. And I was always wondering why I never had an Anjanath model, because Anjanath, like, this guy's kind of rare. Finally managed to find this guy for 20 bucks. A bit steep, but it was totally worth it, I'd say. It was honestly because I have so many Monster Hunter models, but, I also only buy the dinosaurs, so none of the, beast, creatures like, Azuros. I don't buy Azuros and all those guys. I only buy the dinosaurs, so, like, Rathian, Hitsuyaku, Monoblos, Anjanath, like, those guys are dinosaurs, so I only buy those. So, Anjanath, honestly, my friend was actually, he's an absolute fan. He loves Monster Hunter, just like, more than I do. And he and I were both going around looking for Monster Hunter figures, and like this was the only dinosaur that I found in a secondhand store. There were Monster Hunter models on sale, but those were from the most recent batch. So I think the recent batch had like had Magnamallow, had a bunch of the other Elder dragons, which technically aren't dinosaurs. So I didn't buy the set because it's kind of like Kyoto's, where you can either buy one randomly or you can buy the entire box and get the entire series. But it wasn't really worth. I didn't think it wasn't worth spending $100 on a box, because I'll probably only need one of them, and which was Magnamallow. I think Magnamallow is a wyvern, so the other ones weren't exactly dinosaurs. They were like elder dragons and stuff, so I passed. Okay, so this one is probably the best steal that I've found in this entire journey. I don't know why this gun was in Japan, don't ask me. This is the Lost World Pachycephalosaurus. And guess what? You guys probably can... I don't know, you guys can't see that because it's covered up by the box. But, if you guys can slightly up it right behind this, you guys can see that I actually have a Pachycephalosaurus right there. But this one, and this one, they are different variants. Because this one actually has a button on its back. That one that I have over there, that one is a version of the Pachycephalosaurus that has rubber on its back. So its button is like hidden. So that's technically the newer version. But that guy's head ramming gimmick was broken. So I remember getting the Pachycephalosaurus for $30, for $20, I think, back in the day. Guess how much I got this guy for? For $2. I found this guy for $2. I kid you not. This guy was like that guy was on the store where I got all the other Kyotos and the Godzilla baby, and this guy was just running around on the floor. I just alongside like other kaiju stuff. So I was like, is that a dragon? Like, what is that? Because it was like, the legs were like folded in, so it was like very long, so I wasn't sure what it was, so I picked it up, and it was the Pachycephalosaurus. Like, it was just in the store, in the floor. It wasn't even in a box or on display, it was just rolling on the floor. And yeah, its head ramming gimmick even works. Which is crazy. Like, sure, it doesn't have the battle damage, but I'm pretty sure that this piece is pretty much more worth than the actual dinosaur, so. But yeah, amazing. Freaking Packy, so. Pretty cool. So now I have 2 versions of the Pachycephalosaurus. And it's so big, too. Like, I don't know why the Packy is so big. Like, it's so big compared to the other, dinosaurs, JP models. Like, wasn't Packy really small? Right, next up we have the Sega Triceratops. You can't keep the head on well. Yeah, exactly. Like, the head is kind of fragile. Yeah, there it is. This is the Sega Triceratops. It's a big one, too. And I think this guy's pretty cool because I think this guy is based on the Dinosaur King colors. It's like bluish gray with red spots on the frill, so. Yeah, this guy is, I think, based on Dinosaur King, so. I got this guy for 18 bucks, so pretty cool deal. This guy was also was in a different store, I think. That also sold a couple of the Kyotos. I think I got the Hypsilophodon and the other guys in this store. So pretty cool. Sega Trike. Gotta put this guy away on the table somewhere. Next up, oh yeah, I had this guy too. Baby Ankylos. Yeah, I got that guy. Pretty cool. I also got this guy in the Godzilla store alongside Gorosaurus and Gigan. But yeah, he's just a small boy. He's pretty cool. Next up is pretty cool. This is wasn't there an announcement for a new Dinosaur King game? Yeah, but it isn't official, and from what I've heard, the animations aren't so fluid either. And they've been also apparently making some weird choices. Like, they're apparently trying to add in this new element called ice, which I don't understand considering ice is just frozen water. So I don't know what they're going on with the game. Like, it's been a while since I heard news about the development, but I completely lost interest when they said they were going to add in ice and all the random animals instead of focusing on the base game. So that's where I just lost all interest. They're like kind of making it a whole new other thing. And I don't know what's going on. Good luck to them, but like, I guess I don't really care about it too much. But hey, check out what I found. So this is the Good Dinosaur. It's a beetle. I have a lot of Good Dinosaur models, but I didn't know they made an Ankylosaur. So pretty cool. And this guy is even in box, and it was only for $4. So, but I think the action feature is broken because no matter how much I press the back, I don't know, the gimmick doesn't seem to be working. So yeah, the tail doesn't move. So it's a broken gimmick, but hey, I'll take that. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be using this guy to play. So this guy's so white. Like, this guy's like more brown, but like I'm white facing the Ankylosaur. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this guy's more yellow. Like, come on. Like, there we go. Now you guys can see it. More yellow, but the lightning makes it look so bright. Right, another one that I got was, this. So this is the favorite, Therizinosaur. For some reason, I missed this guy the last time I was in Tokyo, so this time I got him. So pretty nice, all in around a solid figure. Like it's not completely feathered. It's only got feathers alongside its back, and some of them alongside its arms. It doesn't have a tail fan, but it does keep it accurate with it both all four claws trying to touch the ground. This one is not touching the ground only because it's in a walking stance. The right foot has all four toes on the ground. Which is one fact that the Therizinosaurus in Jurassic World got actually wrong, because in Jurassic World, the Therizinosaurus walk with 3 claws, when they actually should be walking with all 4 claws on the ground. So this is pretty cool. So this is something called a Honahonosaurus. So these are like these small dinosaur toys that you can sometimes find in convenience stores. And apparently they have this huge lineup. I didn't even know these were a thing. But apparently, like, there's this whole lineup of dinosaur models of these Honahonosaurus. Because I found this in a department store. And they said that the Honahonosaurus was celebrating its 20th anniversary. So there's 20 years of these like plastic dinosaur models. And they apparently make a lot of cool species, because they've got Dinosaurus, like there's Dinosaurus, Amogosaurus, Pteranodon, and they also have this weird warrior thing. So I think usually they have like 3 animals and some random like creature, I think. And the pretty cool fact about this is that each dinosaur comes with like a weapon, which then you can actually put them apart. The weapons themselves can transform into a dinosaur if you combine all 4. So pretty cool. Slightly different in the fact that you don't actually need the base dinosaurs to transform into the big dino. It's just that the weapons transform into a new dino, and I think that's a pretty cool like gimmick. Because usually what they do with action figures is that, you know, it's the dinosaurs themselves that fuse into the new big thing. But for this, you don't actually need to sacrifice your old dinosaurs. You can just keep the dinosaurs. It's just the weapons that turn into another dinosaur. So that is pretty cool. So I think I got 3 waves. I have this wave, the golden wave, and the reddish wave. Yeah, the orange wave. So this is the only blue wave creature that I have, and you like this isn't even like a random box actually. If you look at this, it's a number shows 2, right? So this is the Amogosaurs. So this isn't even like a random box. You can easily see what dinosaurs inside by looking over in the box. So number 2 is Amogosaurs. So this box actually has 8 dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are Spinosaurs, Saurpelta. I think, what was that? I think that's supposed to be called Carcharodontosaurus, or is it Megaraptor? I'm not so sure actually. And we have another Skull Warrior. We have Tyrannosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Brachiosaurus, and another warrior kind of guy. So it's always 3 dinosaurs and a dude. And this wave has, this one, that's Megaraptor. We have Megaraptor, Mosasaurus, King Kong, and Spinosaurus. So, pretty cool. I actually tried opening one of these, right? But I wasn't planning on opening these guys up on stream anyways, because I physically cannot. Because if you open them, the way they work is that they come in these sheets, and you need, it's kind of like a mini Zoid, where you have to like cut these pieces up and assemble them. And I don't have the tools to cut them up, so we can't assemble them here. So, pretty cool. Like, in fact, like, I've been really, like, I'm currently inspired to make like a video essay on these Honahonosaurs, because I didn't even know these were a thing. And like, apparently these guys have like a rich history and shit. So I did some slight research, and like, it looks very interesting. So I can't wait to show them to you guys. So pretty interesting, and their weapons combine to make a Smilodon thing. So pretty cool stuff. So what else? I think we're almost done. But Right. We also have these. The mini Jurassic World. They were like $3 each, so hell yes. They on this they're like 7 each here, so yeah, pretty good deal. And once again, I know how to get all of them because you can just easily look at the bottom of the box to see the number. So I got all wave 3. So I have I do actually have Yanchanosaurus in mini form. So I have all the Jurassic World wave 3 ones. Again, those are pretty like common sight for you guys over there, but for me, it's there. These guys are a rare sight. So little Serato. Hold up, let me just grab the bag. Albertosaurus? Borealopelta. Pretty cool considering that we already have a Borealopelta from Kyoto over there. The Theri. The Dracorex? No, the Stygimoloch. Prociraptor. Nothosaurus. Oh yeah, I also have these guys. So these guys are Takartomi dinosaur babies. So these are also pretty well articulated. It's the Ankylosaur baby. It's the Velociraptor baby. A baby trike. Baby Rex. For some reason, the baby Rex has scars on his face, on his body. Pretty weird. I don't know why this guy has scars on his body, but the baby Rex that has body scars. And we also have Spinosaurus. Looks like a red bumpy. It kind of does. And last but not least, the Brachiosaur. What is pretty interesting to note about these baby Takartomi dinosaurs is the fact that the Takartomi dinosaurs actually have baby dinosaur gachas. Like these are also gachas, but they aren't from a gacha machine. I got them from a box. And these guys come in these egg-shaped gacha balls. So these guys are slightly different from the original Takartomi dinosaur gachas, which look actually quite different. They're much smaller too, because I have a Velociraptor gacha from the original Takartomi baby animal line. I don't think I can show them to you. I'll try, but shit. Don't fall down. Don't fall, please. Oh my god, right. There we go. Woo! Right, this is the original Velociraptor from the baby Takartomi dinosaur line. And this is the baby Velociraptor from the baby from the other baby dinosaur Takartomi line, the big egg gacha. Like, so you can see that they are different, quite different. The baby Takartomi dinosaurs have these ball joints on the tails that all Takartomi dinosaurs have, whereas these guys don't have them. Instead, they're kind of like Playmobil dinosaurs. The way their heads bob up and down. The baby Velociraptor also has leg articulation, which is a first. None of the other dinosaurs have that. They have tail and neck articulation. So, yeah, it's pretty weird. They are a bit different from the other guys. I originally thought they'd just be repaints of these guys, but no, they're completely different. And they're way bigger, too. But yeah, also, yes, I also have Mini Blue and Dimetrodon. Yes, our favorite dinosaur. And this is a Zoid gacha. It's a Zoid Deinonychus. I guess they got better at making them look babyish. Yeah, it does. They really did. So this is a Zoid Deinonychus gacha. And I also have these gachas. Yeah, these guys are like cute, like chibi dinosaurs. I mean, this is a mosasaur, but that's another thing that we have. Like, look at these guys. They're just so derpy. Little derpy dinosaur gacha. Yep, and this is the Elasmosaur from Jurassic World. Forgot. I had these guys over in my pocket. Pentrosaurus? We also have Ankylosaurus. Now this one is a bumpy. This one's blue. I think these guys are from Bandai though. The baby dinosaurs, those are from Takotomi, but these guys are from Bandai, so they're a bit different. So a cute chibi allosaur? Look at him. This is so small. Look at his stubby horns. Look at his stubby arms. He looks like he's fed up with life. Just like me. Okay, I think that's pretty much about it. Oh wait, there's one more thing. Yes, I forgot. The Magic the Gathering cards. So, right, I'll make this quick because I know that a lot of you guys aren't interested in Magic the Gathering. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the cards do. Where are they though? There they are. So, you guys, so, let's see. So, yeah, Magic the Gathering, that is a thing. And I also managed to get all the Magic the Gathering Jurassic World cards. This actually cost me more than more than it should, right? Because some of these cards are like really, really crazy expensive. I didn't even know they were that expensive until I actually saw them in the store. And yes, these cards are like crazy expensive. Like this T-Rex move, this one's expensive. The Velociraptor, this one was $20. Like, why the hell is this $20? Apparently these cards are just good, but I don't know. I haven't played Magic the Gathering, and honestly, I've heard that you don't want to collect. Apparently, like buying them from packs is a way worse deal than trying to pull them in, like trying to buy them individually. So that's why I went ahead and bought every single Jurassic World card individually. So. And that cost me a lot, like 160, I think. Like you don't do that, guys. Don't be like me. That you can spend way much on other cool stuff than this. But like Magic the Gathering is, you can't get them in South Korea actually. So I had to just get them. So we have the Jurassic World gates, the blue Compsognathus. And next we have these guys. Right, yeah, this one was the most expensive. The Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. This one was $30. Can't believe, like, I would never spend $30 on a card. Right? But this one was an exception because I just wanted to complete the Jurassic World line because I wouldn't be able to get them in Korea. And if I was there, I might as well just buy the whole wave and just be done with it. So we got Iron Malcolm, Indominus Rex, Indoraptor, Jurassic World. This card was stupid expensive too. I didn't know what it does. It's the Dennis Nedry card. Like, I didn't see it in Magic World card. Like, this was crazy expensive. Don't know why. We have Owen with blue. I know they did the Godzilla, but not Jurassic World. Yeah, funny that you mentioned that because I also got some of the Godzilla ones. So we also have these, which is pretty cool. They have these land cards apparently in Magic Gathering. They kind of work like they're like resources, I think. So which is what really cool about is that you can actually flip them over, and it actually shows them. Like, so first it's forest, but then it turns into this. So it turns into like when the dinosaurs break out, like mountain, break out. So island, dinosaurs break out. So it's a pretty cool like before and after kind of thing. We also have dinosaur tokens, also swamp. For some reason, Magic the Gathering never made a Spinosaur card. No, they did. They have a Spinosaurus, but like they don't have like from Jurassic World. So swamp also turns into Spinosaurus. Pretty cool stuff. And I also went ahead and I just got a lot of the regular dinosaur cards in Magic the Gathering too. Like, I don't play the game, but I collect them, so... So I just have a bunch of these guys. I don't think I can show them to you because I don't have the space to display them. But I will show you guys that I have Godzilla. I did get Godzilla. Here they are. So we got, we got regular Godzilla, we got Shin Godzilla, we have Baby Godzilla, Space Godzilla, and other Godzilla. Bunch of Godzillas. Like, this is probably for a separate video with Magic the Gathering, right? I'll probably just call someone, I know that Dalo can play, Magic the Gathering. So I might just ask him to just teach me how to play the game. But yeah, I mean, I got like I bought like 200, like not 200, but I think I bought like 150 Magic the Gathering cards. Because again, I have an entire list that I just checked out for all dinosaur cards in Magic the Gathering. There's like a huge number of them. It's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, where they have a bunch of dinosaur cards, but you don't realize until you get into the game. Which, yes, I also do collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well. Just dinosaur ones, though. I play Master Duel with dinosaur decks, but IRL, I don't buy, like, I don't make decks. I just buy the cards separately. And yeah, I think that is about it. I think I showed you guys everything. All the Zoids, all the Gacha toys, my cards. And now I have a huge ass mess, so I do it just for like a Godzilla deck. Oh, I think one of the Godzillas was like 12 bucks, so good luck trying to get 3 of them. I think, wait, no, like in Magic the Gathering, you're only allowed to use 1 card for each type, right? You can only use like 1 Godzilla. Like, you can't have multiples of the same copy, unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, so I don't know, just go for it if you want, but like, the one reason I just can't be bothered to make a proper Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering deck is because, yes, I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering, but I do know in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, there's dinosaur cards and then there's some other cards that you have to put in that are usually more expensive than the dinosaurs themselves. Because there are just good cards that most decks already use, like Maxi or something, so I don't want to spend more money on those cards than on the dinosaurs themselves. But without those cards, I can't play the game. So I just rather I'll probably just either proxy them or I only buy them. I only play the game online. So that's why I just don't make decks. Plus, like, I only play like a Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll sometimes play with my friends when I was in middle school, and with Magic the Gathering, I literally do not know a single soul in South Korea that plays it. So, like, I know that some people do. But I've never seen them. I don't know where they play it. I don't know. So, so I just can't be bothered. So, like, where are you gonna get those cards anyways? Like, I managed to get them here because because like they aren't sold there. But whatever. So, yeah. So I think that is going to be it for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little bit of a comeback stream. It's been a while. And yeah, I can't wait to get back into the game. I'm pretty inspired now to make a lot of good content. I was kind of worn out for the past couple of days, but I just did a pretty big break, and I saw a lot of cool stuff, which I'll probably make videos about. Like, I learned a lot, I saw a lot, and, you know, now you guys know that I bought an absolute shit ton. So, it's gonna take me a while to get all of this sorted into the places, put all the dinosaurs in the designated pens, you know, as they would say. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you don't forget to subscribe. I really wish I could show you guys these coyotes and the Colorado favorite dinosaurs, but there is literally no space. Yeah, like look. My floor literally looks like this. There is no getting out of this. Like, I cannot move. So yeah, if I'm doing this video, leave a like. If I'm don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, may the Jurassic Spirit be with you. Bye-bye!